you had that long stretch where you were just parring it to death, but yet you kind of hung in there and must have been seeing what was going on. How were you sort of approaching it at that time? Like trying not to force too much, but also needing to maybe?
Yeah, I mean, like, what do you think? I mean, holes 4 through 7 are pretty challenging today with the wind direction. Didn't get to take advantage of 8, hit some good shots into 9. And then, I mean, 10, 11, 12 are not necessarily birdie holes. You know, those are holes where if you're making par, you don't feel too bad. Obviously, if you're chasing, you'd like to sneak one in there, and I gave myself some opportunities. And then disappointing par on 13, and I wasn't able to get in the fairway on 14. That was a shot I'd like to have back. But good birdies on 15, 16, and then really great stuff on 17. I had 2 really good shots into 18, and the second shot just came up short.
How much do you look at the leaderboards, especially on the second night? I think you said you watched.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always curious as to what's going to happen, and so I think you always want to know kind of where you're at on the leaderboard.
Can you remember one moment when you looked up, probably around 11 or 12? I'm guessing when you realized that you retired or just won back somewhere around in there?
I always felt like I was a couple shots out of it, but you know, I was ahead of those guys, so I felt like if I could make a few birdies and post a score, then I'd be in a good spot. But I just wasn't able to make enough birdies on the back.
Is the frustration from the earlier part of the week and not really scoring maybe when others made scores on Friday?
Yeah, I'd say Friday probably hurt the most in terms of my chances of winning. You know, we went out on Thursday. Thursday afternoon were some of the most challenging conditions I think that we had all week. I didn't see many birdies out there Thursday afternoon, and so going out on Friday, whatever they did to the greens to soften them up, they did some stuff, and I just wasn't able to take advantage of that going out early on Friday. And then you saw the barrage of birdies that Rory made and Cam Young and a bunch of guys made on Friday late in the day, and I think I finished maybe 2 over par on Friday. So that day probably hurt the most in terms of my chances to win. But overall, over the course of the weekend, I did some pretty nice stuff to give myself a chance.
Would you prefer if they dried it out, if they didn't make it a bit easier over the past few days?
I mean, I'm not in charge of course setup. I would have liked it to have been a little bit more equal in terms of the firmness on Thursday and Friday. I was a bit surprised at how soft things were on Friday afternoon, especially as it got late in the day. But the weather also changes, and like it was a bit windy on Thursday. So who knows? It's just that's part of the game. We play an outdoor sport, and you don't know how conditions are going to change, especially course conditions. And overall, like I said, just Friday for me going out early, not being able to shoot an under par round, that definitely hurt my chances. I think I started the weekend maybe 12 back, so to get within 1 was a pretty good run.
What does it say about Rory that after a tough day yesterday where he lost that big lead, that he was able to get the job done on Sunday?
Yeah, I mean, I don't. To me, it doesn't say much more because I've competed against him for a long time, and you don't win the amount of tournaments that he's won out here without being pretty resilient. So. I mean, having a 6-shot lead at Augusta is never easy, and losing that is obviously something difficult. But at the end of the day, when you teed up here on Sunday, he's tied for the lead to start the day, and he went out and had a solid round and did what he needed to do in order to get it done. And I knew going into today, I was going to have to do something special if I wanted to catch him or Cam. And I was close, but just a few shots here or there.
Scottie, this is now 4 out of the last 5 majors between you and Rory, and you really got this one. Can you speak to that dynamic among the two of you of being able to put together these peak performances in the biggest stages?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize that until you just said that, but I guess, yeah, Rory won the last two Masters, and, I clipped some majors last year, so, yeah, I mean, I think the major championships bring out the best in me sometimes, and, I had some good starts last year, and, I obviously had a good week this week. There's, a few shots I'd like to have back, but overall put up a good fight.